You cannot make this up, folks. You cannot make it up. California lawmakers are actually demanding that Trump apologize for his time at the White House. What on earth should he apologize for? The country is improving. All right, so the dopey state legislature in the stoner's paradise, man, the stoner state of California, they've passed a resolution that demands Trump publicly apologize to all Americans for his racist and bigoted behavior. Now, here's what these people say is the basis for his racist and bigoted behavior.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides.
I'm not kidding. They think that Trump condemning hatred, bigotry, and violence makes Trump a racist and a bigot. Only in California does that kind of deranged logic make sense. A California assemblyman by the name of Tony Thurmond wrote, "California sent a strong message to President Trump and the rest of the nation that we will no longer tolerate his behavior." Now, I grew up in California, but there's a reason I'm not there anymore, and it's because most people, not all, but most are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So can we all agree it's time for California to just go? Just leave, please. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just get the hell out of here. I mean, what do they want him to apologize for? Should he apologize for the fact that the economy is finally growing again? Should he apologize for the fact that financial markets are thriving? The S&P 500 and the Dow Jones are roughly up 9% since he took office. Should he apologize for that? Should he apologize for the fact that the NASDAQ is up almost 15%? What about the fact that his administration has slashed $645 million in regulatory costs with another $600 million on the way? Should he apologize for that? Should he apologize for the fact that his administration has cut as many as 16 regulations for everyone added and lifted the burden off business owners who can finally start earning income, paying taxes, and growing the economy? Should he apologize for allowing states to defund the deadly organization of Planned Parenthood and for defunding international organizations that provide abortions? Should he apologize for giving us a Supreme Court justice who actually respects the Constitution? Should he apologize for pulling out of the job-killing Paris Climate Agreement? Maybe I'm missing something, but none of those seem like things he should apologize for since it's all stuff Americans voted on. And believe it or not, this is only one part of a flurry of bills they've tried to push through before the end of their session. Another one tried to limit law enforcement's ability to work with immigrations and customs enforcement. But when a Harvard-Harris poll asked people if they think cities should turn over arrested illegal immigrants to ICE, an overwhelming number of Americans said no. 80% were opposed, only 20% were in support. But does that stop California from trying to push through this bill? You bet it doesn't. If California thinks the country is better off with lawless immigration policies, and if California thinks Trump needs to apologize for the things this country wants, things that are good for everyone, like more jobs, less regulation, and more freedom, then I kindly invite them to leave the union. Bye.